Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thomas schemes to reunite Steffy and Liam. Sinister side creeps back in. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Thomas Forrester has come a man that Hope Spencer can count on. Hope sees the changes Thomas has made to become a better person, so she's been full of praise for him recently. Of course, Hope took a big step forward with Thomas when she went to bed with him. That says a lot about how important Hope's passions for Thomas have shifted, but they could shift again depending on how effects play out with Liam Spencer. Thomas knows Liam has a bad habit of going back and forth between two women vibeless at Hope and Steffy Forrester. Still, Thomas may worry that it's just a matter of time until a Hop reunion happens, if Liam doesn't win over Steffy. How can Thomas ever truly get comfortable in a real love with Hope if Liam is single? Thomas would always have to worry about Liam and Hope chancing their way back to each other like they have done so frequently in the history. As a result, Thomas may decide the only result is for Steffy and Liam to get back together. Although Thomas knows John Thin Finnegan is a better man who can give Steffy real devotion, he may decide joyful sin must be offered for the lesser good, at least in his mind. Thomas' minatory side could fluently creep back by and lead to him colluding formally again. Maybe Thomas will compass a Steffy and Liam reunion in expedients that it'll keep Hope's partner out of the way. Since Hope is induced that Liam wants Steffy back, Thomas might tell himself that he's doing everyone a favor. Well, everyone except Finn. Despite Thomas' metamorphosis, part of Finn will always be a schemer at heart. History has proven that Thomas tends to sabotage when he gets new chances to prove himself, so why should this time be any different? Thomas could ultimately come up with some ways to push Steffy and Liam back in each other's romantic direction. For starters, Thomas might find out about the kisses that Liam stole from Steffy and ever blunder the news to Finn. Still, he could use that knowledge to blow up her marriage if Thomas gets updates on the secret lip cinches that Steffy and Liam participated. Thomas might hope that it'll lead to a Broom reunion if he can stay in the motorist's seat and steer their renewed love story where he wants it to go. Do you suppose Thomas will return to Bad Guest? Will Thomas compass a Liam and Steffy reunion to make sure he keeps hope for himself? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Thomas will remain a wild card on the CBS cleaner. Subduant Miss launch, memories rush back and poking mama. The bold and the beautiful spoilers update for Tuesday, July 11 indicates that Deacon Sharp and Sheila Carter will memorize about all the gloamings they spent together behind unrestricted doors. Although Cleric got backed into a corner when Bill Spencer and Ridge Forrester demanded his help, he's always had a soft spot for Sheila. Sheila doesn't hold Cleric responsible for her arrest, so she'd rather spend this visit allowing about the happy little bubble they created. When Sheila showed up on Deacon's doorstep as a fugitive, it came the launch of a complex love, and their passions for each other remain to this day. Cleric and Sheila may promise to support each other in their own way moving forward, but that could get tricky once Sheila's trial begins. Some stunning exposures are surely going to change the game as this plot heats up. In the meantime, Hope Spencer and Thomas Forrester will spoon in bed together after their passionate hassle concludes. Although Hope will have some regrets about how the end of her marriage went down, she may eventually feel like it was for the stylish. Since part of Liam Spencer has maybe always been in love with Steffy Forrester, Hope will contend she doesn't want to partake someone's heart. Thomas will agree that Hope deserves a Joe who's willing to commit fully, and he'll suppose he can be that Joe if Hope's on board. Of course, B&B suckers know Hope's haggling with a lot of messy feelings right now, so she's not in a great headspace. It'd be better for Hope to pound effects over before diving headfirst into a relationship with Thomas, but she easily has deep passions for him and is surely attracted to him. Since Liam gave Hope updates on his divorce decision, she'll be concentrated on trying to find a way forward, maybe with Thomas if they stay on this path. Thomas could offer Thomas a romantic fresh launch if she's willing to take advantage of it. Unfortunately, Brooke Logan is about to become a meddling mama again, so her nosy jest will lead her straight to Thomas' bedroom in the coming occurrences. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Thomas and Hope's secret lovemaking session won't stay a secret for veritably long, so stay tuned to watch that caution to the wind. She and Thomas hit the wastes. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease Hope Spencer will throw caution to the wind as she and Thomas Forrester hit the wastes. Liam Spencer gave up. So should she Hope try to get Liam Spencer to forgive her for the kisses with Thomas Liam witnessed in Rome at the Colosseum? She understood his pain. Liam had come to surprise her there in Rome and rather saw commodity he could no way get once. Hope and Thomas together. This puts Hope in a redefining of her whole history with Liam. How numerous times did he assume she was into Thomas when she wasn't? Liam didn't give Hope the benefit of the mistrustfulness when Thomas, suffering from a brain aneurysm, was making out with the Hope mannequin. Liam assumed it was Hope and ran over to Steffy Forrester Finnegan for a crapulous night of coitus. Why should she fight for a marriage to him? Hope Spencer's eyes are opened. Hope realizes that her sincere desire to fight for her marriage to Liam may not be worth it. He's always criticized not trusting Thomas. But what it boils down to is he's no way trusted her in malignancy of Thomas' past compulsive guest. Else why be so upset about their working together? Hope decides that if she wants to be happy, she should pursue what makes her happy, not what continually is a source of disunion and insecurity. Hope decides to choose herself and the bone, who has been a source of stability and support to her indeed, though she didn't intend to fall for him. Still, and Hope makes him happy. Also, others' opinions be damned, and they need to live their own life, if Thomas is who makes Hope happy. Hope takes off her ring. Thomas is ever so ready to support and console Hope, indeed if as only a friend, although he soon finds out Hope wants much further from him. She takes off her ring, and he can tell that's a significant step for her to make, letting go of Liam as he has rejected her. She knows the threat and the consequences of what will soon be between them, and she's ready for it. And so is Thomas. The two fall into bed and hit the wastes, and Hope is the one who starts it, and he knows it's more for her than just an impulsive moment like it was in Italy. Thomas knows that their relationship has evolved, and he's further than ready for it to do so. Deacon Sharp enjoys his time with Sheila Carter. Deacon and Sheila take a walk down memory lane. Cleric and Sheila have admitted to having passions for each other a long time ago. Still, Cleric was forced to help get Sheila arrested when Bill Spencer set up a sting to get Sheila on a murder charge. Of course, Ridge Forrester helped and both promised to keep Deacon's secret. Cleric and Sheila will talk about all the good times they had before she went to captivity. Cleric and Sheila may indeed talk about what the future may be like if she's released from captivity. Cleric has then set up another woman to take Sheila's place, and he doesn't feel to be looking veritably hard. Is Cleric intimately holding out for Sheila's release? Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.